From a veteran who came back to college football to a pair of student athletes who will serve our country one day. WFXR's Brandon Van Sickle introduces us to a pair of VMI football players with leadership positions on and off the field.
The Virginia Military Institute is no ordinary college.
I would say whether you're an athlete or not here, your lifestyle is pretty hectic, pretty busy. A lot of people don't get much sleep here, but it all pays off.
When it comes to Saturday afternoons in the fall at Foster Stadium, there's a sense of pageantry involved. Before every home game, VMI's Corps of Cadets marches out onto Alumni Memorial Field, and this year, some of those cadets are being led by a couple of senior football players.
So I'm the 1st Battalion Commander of the Corps. We operate as a regiment, so there's 3 battalions. I'm the commanding officer of the 1st Battalion, which is about 400 cadets, and I'm in charge of about 1/3 of the school.
Yeah, so I'm the regimental commander, cadet first captain of the Corps of Cadets, which is the highest ranking cadet within the Corps. Being the regimental commander, you have a lot of responsibilities. You're responsible for what the Corps does and what the Corps fails to do.
Being a student athlete is hard enough, juggling the work that you put in on the field with the work that's required in the classroom, and these guys take it a step further.
Normally we'll have classes all day long, mixed in with maybe some military time in the morning. And then when 4 o'clock hits, it's football time. And then right around 8 o'clock when we finish practice, that's when it becomes academic time.
Head coach Danny Rocco is in his 1st year leading the cadets, but don't worry, his upperclassmen are making sure that he doesn't step out of line.
You know, so I'm the newest guy here when it comes to understanding the military, the language, the post, how things operate. And Mark and Justin and other guys have really helped bridge the gap for me.
Trying to set Coach up, especially being his 1st year, for success, has definitely been something that the seniors, myself and Justin, have tried to strive for and push for so that we as a team can be successful.
And while the team is of course focused on winning games on the field, Coach Rocco says there's more to it at VMI.
The thing that is so special for me is I'm interacting with people at work who served our country, and the commandant staff and General Wins, and these guys, they served our country. Then I'm actually coaching young people who will be serving our country.
That was Brandon Van Sickle reporting. Mark says when he graduates, he plans to commission into the U.S. Army either as a signal officer or a cyber officer. And Justin also plans to commission into the Army. He would like to be a med evac pilot or work in military intelligence.